Hello Capricorn and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. What do you need to know right now? What is going on in your life? So, we're going to get our cards and see what messages Spirit, wants you to know. They're falling out everywhere. Holy moly. Where are we going? Got three more. Three more, Capricorn. So, holy cow. At the time of filming, it's like January 2023. Okay, so this is a timeless reading, which doesn't matter, but I'm saying that because, as per usual in my life, I can't believe we're already halfway through January because, life is just speeding up. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so, all right. Here's you. Here's where you are right now. Three of Swords. This is a disappointment, heartbreak, sorrow, grief, whatever. It's you you're feeling down, you're feeling blue about something. There is something that has been on your mind, something that has happened that has got you feeling pretty sad. Okay, this is where you are right now. And the crux of the reading, what's going on right now? I'll check the card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We have Judgment. And this is basically, could be one of two things. It's either, a couple of things. A revelation, something has come to light. It's a call to action. It's an aha moment, okay? So something around this Three of Swords energy where you're feeling not so great, right? Something has popped up. Something has happened. Messages have come to you, a realization or whatever has come to you, and this is where you're at right now. This is sort of why this energy is flowing around you. Now, when we take a look at sort of how you see the situation, here's you. Page of Wands, you are, this isn't exactly you, I shouldn't say that. The energy you're sitting in is, with the Page of Wands, is you're waiting for some information to come in and you're looking for something that's positive, that's uplifting, that's gonna get you moving out of this Three of Swords energy. That's how you see the situation right now. This aha moment, right? This revelation, you're like, okay, I get it. I understand what this is. So you're waiting for, it's like you're waiting for someone else to take action or something external to get things moving for you, okay? When we look at where this is all stemming from, we have the High Priestess. So there is something around this situation, the reason why you're sort of feeling down, you're feeling let down, you're feeling upset, or whatever is, you didn't trust your gut in something. There was a warning heeded, there was information coming into you, and your gut was telling you this isn't good or don't do it, but you ignored those warning signs. There's something around that. And I'm saying that because when we look in the past, we've got the Knight of Wands. Now this could be around a relationship. Quite often the Knight of Wands, this is, your Casanova, your Lance romance kind of guy, right? But it's also an energy of really wanting to push forward and do something. It's let's get moving, let's do this thing, right? I have a feeling that it was either someone or a situation who maybe was pushing like, hey, let's do this or let's do that. A guy wants to date you, or let's go even further. You get married because your fiance wants to get married. I mean, your boyfriend, right? Wants to get married so bad, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, yeah, okay. You kind of get pressured into it a little bit. Then you get married and you're like, oh crap, this isn't working. Your gut was telling you, you know what, put it off, wait or whatever. But this person or situation was pushing you to do something. And instead of listening to your gut, you went ahead and did it. Okay, so that's the kind of energy I'm getting with that. So let's take a look at where this is going forward. I'm just taking a look at some of the outcome cards. Okay, so where we're headed is the Ten of Swords. So this whole situation is heading to a point where things are going to come to a head. I don't think they have yet. The Three of Swords is more the energy you're sitting in now. It's going to come to a head, and it's going to get to a point where you're going to have to face and realize whatever this situation is, like, okay, it's over and done, or I need to end it. I need to fix this. I need to walk away. I need to stop whatever it is I'm doing, because this is painful. Like, I got to make this end, kind of thing. Then when we take a look at sort of your thoughts and feelings around this, what I see is, okay, we have the Temperance card, which is around balance. I'm feeling that for you. This is you trying to make the situation work. You're trying to find a way to go, okay, you know what? I'm not liking this, but okay, is there a way I can balance things and manage things and maybe just change things to make it more manageable, and then I'll be okay going forward. This is what you're thinking. Like, honestly, Capricorn, you're trying so hard to make this okay and make it work, right? This is what I see. Then when we look at energy external to you, we have the Page of Cups. This is information coming in. Remember how I was saying that you're the person, you're sitting in a situation where, like, you're wanting some good news to come in, some good news, some good information, some good intel, however you want to put it. And what happens is you do get something coming to you, but it's more like tough love or come to Jesus moment with this Page of Cups, is what I'm getting. Someone, whether it's family member, a friend, whatever, is co-worker, it doesn't matter who it is, someone's coming to you and saying, listen, I see what you're going through, you know, and they bring you whatever information you need to hear. They bring advice, they bring concern, however you want to put that. That's who this Page of Cups is in influences that are coming in externally, right? Totally outside of you and outside of your control. Then when we look at your hopes and fears, we've got the Five of Cups. So this can be disappointment as well. It's less about that Three of Swords. Okay, let me back up. The Three of Swords disappointment was about not listening to your gut feel. Okay, not listening to yourself, not listening to that little voice inside you saying, don't do it. Okay, that's the Three of Cups disappointment. That's about you. The Five of Cups is a little more external. It's around the situation. So you're looking at it going, okay, so with your Ten of Swords, you know you're heading to this really needs to end, or is going to end. And your fear, this is a fear, okay? Your fear is that, okay, well, if I end this situation, what have I got going forward, right? Oh, look at this, look at what I'm leaving behind. I'm losing all of this stuff. But what you're not realizing is that there is still some good stuff you're able to take forward with you. You don't have to ditch and leave everything behind. Whatever is good and whatever works, that is what you take forward with you, right? You're not going to lose it all, because that is your word, right? Then when we look at the potential outcome, we have the Two of Wands, okay? This is making a decision. What path are you going to take? That's where you are, right? That's where you are. The outcome of this situation is, what are you going to do? What decision are you going to make? What path are you going to take? Right? Is what I get from that. So, yeah, this is quite the reading, because yeah, I say this so many times. I'm a Capricorn, so you know this could be affecting me as well, where it's like, oh man, I should have listened to my gut, because when you do, your gut isn't going to fail you. It's just not. It's sending you in a direction for a reason. Now, I'm going to put this caveat out here. With the Two of Wands, you needing to make a decision, right? When we were talking about this Ten of Swords, where it was headed, let's use a relationship, okay, as an example, because it's an easy one. So say you got a boyfriend and, oh my God, yeah, maybe you moved in together. Oh my God, we shouldn't have moved in together. And you know this is not good. You should move out, not live together, whatever, okay? With your Temperance card, it is possible that you find a way to make it work, okay? So the ending, this Ten of Swords ending, is you figure out how to make it work. If you don't, that's when you have to make the decision, okay, if we can't make this work, then we're going to have to, I'm going to have to move out. Doesn't mean you have to break up, right? But it's, yeah, the living together just isn't going to work. Let's revisit down the road, or maybe completely revisit everything around the situation, but totally up to you. So there are two ways this can go, which is why we ended up in that Two of Wands energy. Is it possible that things might work out? Sure, anything is possible depending on what you want and the choices and decisions you make. But you know that right now you didn't listen to your gut and things didn't go well. As you go through this, it would behoove you, if you have any of those feelings stirring up again, that you listen, right? So your advice card is Wood Nymph, and this is around beauty. What will make you feel like you're in the right place? Okay, this came to me. Right place, right time. That sort of doesn't make sense, but it's got to mean something to some of you. That's a message for someone specifically. Right place, right time. This is where the beauty card kicks in. So this is around, if you're sitting in your surroundings, does it feel right? If it does, you're going to look around, you're going to be happy. You're going to look around and go, oh my God, I love this house. I love that couch. I love whatever, like literally the physical things around you. But the feeling that everything around you invokes, is it a feeling of beauty, or is it a feeling of distaste, right? Or disdain or disgust? Like, no, this isn't working for me, right? Assess your surroundings, not just by the physical beauty, but how everything around you makes you feel. That is what's going to get that high priestess intuition gut feeling kicking in. So there we go. All right, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything, Capricorn. I hope it goes well and that things work out in your favor no matter what. So we'll leave it there. And until I see you next time, I'm wishing you much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Capricorn. Bye.